For all of you that are feeling like your best life keeps eluding you, seems so far away, seems impossible right now, think of this. What if it was all to happen tomorrow? What if everything on your wish list came true tomorrow? How would you feel today? How would you feel just knowing that it's all there? It's all ready for you. So feel into that energy when you start to question, what the heck is this all for? Okay. You need to trust that the outcomes you desire are available. And the energy that you hold today is the energy you need to bring them into your life. So think of it this way. What energy would you hold today if you knew that your best life was going to magically appear tomorrow? And that is the energy that you can hold today and feel into that, how good it would feel, how amazing it would feel if everything on your wish list, everything on your vision board just appeared and you were suddenly living your best life. This is possible, guys. This really is. And when we doubt it is when we hold ourselves in such negativity. We question, we doubt, and we don't believe. Okay. And the more we don't believe, the more it eludes us. But this not believing is a very natural process as well, because it allows us time to figure out our blocks, figure out where our thoughts go on these days that everything feels impossible. And on those days, really, really valuable information comes through for us because that is where the healing happens. That is where we can acknowledge, wow, I'm feeling like everything is impossible today. What is coming up for me? What is my block? How old is this inner child within me that is stomping its feet and having a tantrum that everything's not happening the way it's meant to happen in my time frame and in my kind of time scale? So there's all this inner child work that comes up for us to have a look at as well, because we all just want it to happen now. It's the reality. We all want it just to be easy. We all want it to be done, without the hard work. And not that it needs to be hard work, I'm not suggesting that, but it's more about the belief and the energy that you can get into today, knowing that if your true best life miraculously happened tomorrow, that's the energy that you need to be in. And this is not a fake it till you make it kind of energy. It's more a faith energy. It's more a trust energy. Like, how can you be in complete trust today? How can you be in this space of knowing that all that is meant for you and more is happening and is going to happen? I think that's the hardest thing with manifesting, right? We're told to raise our vibration, be in the uh, magnetizing vibration that's going to bring everything through. And yet that is so hard when you don't really feel it. But what I find, if I have to force myself to be in a vibration to magnetize this amazing life to me, that does feel fake, right? So the way that I do it is when I feel out of alignment, I feel the energy is really low today. What I do is imagine if my vision board, my best life, everything that I dreamt of was going to happen tomorrow. And then I get into the excitement of it. And then I get into realizing the person that I would be if I knew this, if I was living this. And that's a switch for me. That's a different energy that I bring to the table then, because then I can truly sort of feel into, how would I be feeling if this was happening? And that's a different energy for me. I do a lot of visualizing. So meditation could be a really good tool for you to even take yourself through a meditation to your best life and get into that energy then. And every time you are in this energy, you lift your own vibration naturally. You get excited and just realize that the reality that you wake up to every day is a cause and effect. It is the effect of all your previous thoughts and energy. And that is not to blame either. That is not to put any more pressure on us to be positive, think positive, only do positive things. It's realizing the more we don't believe and trust and know in our own abilities and the universe to co create these amazing lives that we all want, it is realizing that our thoughts have created today. Okay. So our thoughts create tomorrow. And if you want more positivity, if you want different outcomes, if you want to change what is in your reality today, it all comes from your thoughts today. It's as simple as that. So the more that you can get into positive thoughts, more visualizing, meditation, even that sense of feeling like, how would I feel today if everything was going to align tomorrow? And get into that space. Then see how you can shift your energy, right? This is a game, guys. We're all living a game. And it's all about changing our energy. It's all about changing our belief. It's all about feeling like it's possible. If we truly don't believe it's possible, then it's not. And if we don't believe that we can do it, then we won't. So, how can we get into a space of knowing and believing and trusting and still working with our reality today? Because our reality doesn't always line up with our best life. And when it doesn't, it's really easy to get into this is so hard, this is not working, I'm a failure, I'm not good enough, everything. All those, they do come up and they do come up for everyone. So it's working out how to flip that. How can we play the game of life every day? How can we show up in a different energy every day, in an energy that gets you started for the day? So your morning routine is really important as to how you wake up. If you wake up feeling dread and negativity, that's fine. It's what you do with that. So how can you flip it? Is it putting great music on? Is it doing a meditation? Is it doing a visual? Is it doing a walk on the beach, getting out in the sunshine? It's somehow working with your current energy and trying to shift it. And we're not talking about going from dread and terror and negativity to, oh my God, I'm rocking this. It's one shift at a time. It's what can you do to just shift one energy scale at a time? What can just get you out of bed? First step of the energy. What can get you smiling? What can get you feeling good? Then what can put a spring in your step? Just work on it at like a micro level. Don't expect to go racing around every day, going, yes, my best life is happening tomorrow and I feel wonderful. That's awesome. But don't expect yourself to be in that frame of mind the whole time. Okay. Work with it. If you feel your energy dip, come back and reframe. What is it that you need to shift the energy now? And keep working with it. Just keep checking in, because we're here for a reason, right? Our reality has brought us to this day, this exact time, this exact place for a reason. It may not make sense right now, but it will all come together when you are through it, generally, which seems kind of cruel, but it's generally how us humans work. So all you got to do is focus on your game today and make the most of it. Like life can be incredibly dull, incredibly boring, and incredibly hard, but it's all how you show up. It's all what you make the most of it. You can be feeling really crappy all day, but a simple putting a song on the radio, talking to someone, talking to a friend, even watching an inspiring video or clip on YouTube, then that can shift your energy and that can get you going again. And that is all it is like just noticing when your energy dives and bringing it back to how can I shift it now? How can I shift it into a little bit more positivity? What's an action that I can take that's going to shift my energy as well today? Okay, baby steps, guys, but keep going. Life is a game. Life is just a game, and it's all in how you show up every day and what move you make next.